welcome to another episode of the Good Kraken Show. Today is episode 177. Holy shit, that's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, it is.
Guys, I am your host, Devin Stanford, aka Brevin the Dude. I am joined here today by the upside down Carhartt wearing, contradicting, screaming Polynesian, Ernell Pearson. How you
What's
doing?
happening, baby? Shark Daddy for Prez 2023. What's happening, boys?
Sup.
It's popping.
How's your day?
popping.
I like how his Euro candidacy changes every time he announces it.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? 2023, dog. It's committed. Just after 2023 election process starts, you're gonna have to push it to 2026. No, 7. And then I'll get reelected. I'll be put into the steps there. You know what I mean? I'll be president one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's actually 2025 is when the elections start taking place again, just so you know.
You know, it's really funny that there could be like an alternate universe where Ernell is president, and I wonder where the country would be at, where they had to elect Ernell as president.
You know what, DJ? I'm glad you asked. Right now, you guys can write in to Ernell for Prez 2023.
I got a question. Were you born in the US of A or were you born in another country?
I was born in Hawaii.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Honolulu.
Okay. Let me see the birth certificate.
Okay. All right. Okay. This motherfucker. All right.
We are also joined today by my beautiful little cherry blossom, Gallic Bartholomew Eaton. How you doing, baby?
Chilling.
That was
so badass.
That was good.
Badass.
That was good. That was fucking rad.
That was
I don't know
good
what you're talking about.
Good
That was
one.
cool as shit.
Yeah, that was good.
Good one.
Yeah,
It was unplanned,
We get it.
but
You
it
vape,
happened
dude.
that
We
way.
get it. You vape. Do you
Wow.
drive a
Wow.
Volkswagen Jetta too, or do you have an Impreza? Like, what's up?
No, tonight either
Both
of
of you
those. I
fuckers.
drive a little Honda Fit.
Xander reminded
Actually,
me.
those, to be fair, people do build Honda Fits, so the shoe
They
fits.
do.
Mine is not, but if you want to do that, good for you.
Xander reminded me last night that he has a Prius.
Oh yeah,
Good
I
for
forget
him.
about that.
It's a Prius. He has an
Good
F
for
Shack.
him.
It's
At
a
least he
Xander
saves
car,
money.
you know what I mean?
certified F Shack right there. Dirty Mike and the boys are coming for Xander's car.
Is it a Prius Prime or
Certified
just a standard Prius,
F-Shack,
though?
he says.
100% F Shack, dude. That's Xander's Prius right there.
Wow. We're also joined today by the man, the myth, the legend, world premiere,
World
Twitch's
premiere.
very own DJ.
Man, I timed that perfectly, baby.
World
What's happening, DJ?
What's going on, beautiful folk?
Oh yes,
Here.
yes.
I'm here.
We're out
I'm
here doing
alive.
it. We're out here fucking
I'm
doing
here.
the motherfucking thing.
What are you
DJ, how's your
doing?
week going, dog?
Yeah. It's been going good. Just relaxing. Went to the gym yesterday, so my shoulders hurt. I've been spamming the lateral raises. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to level up.
My
What do you?
my shower towel here isn't gonna double it as a
What do you-
toga.
What do you?
Why?
Why not?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Why not, Garrett? Because it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Tell me it doesn't look cool.
Does it? Does
Tell me
it look cool, though?
If it was a different
I mean-
color, it would look fucking dope, wouldn't it? Say it, Garrett.
No.
No, it looks
It
like you're
doesn't.
wearing a towel, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You look like
Dude, you've been hanging out with
Like-
Tally too much.
you look like a swaddled baby. You know what I mean?
I can be
You know
if you
what
want me
I'm
to be. I'll just
That
swallow
That would be
myself
an
up for
interesting sight to see is
Get
DJ
him out.
swaddling
Just a nice
Ernell.
little swaddled Ernell in DJ's arms. Just look
It'd
at
be
this.
interesting.
Now,
It'd be interesting.
now I look like a ghost of the head.
No, you don't. You look like a tattooed faced man wearing a towel.
Tattooed face man. That's good. That's a good name. See, if I do this
That's
though,
good.
it looks like I'm a ghost talking with my hands.
No, it looks like you're just moving your arms underneath a towel.
Did you guys get some
You look-
fucking imagination around here? You know what I mean? Like-
I have
It looks-
imagination,
Or
but
no, it looks like you have stubby arms
yeah,
when you do
I'll
that.
take it.
he's
I'll take
got
it.
T-Rex arms.
A little
He's like that guy from Scary Movie 2 when he's like, take my strong hand.
My strong hand. Like sticks into the mashed potatoes. Like, joke's on you. It's hidden beneath my cool cape. My strong hand.
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay. Well, I thought it
It's a
looked
bit
cool.
of a reach, my guy.
Bit is over.
Today.
Bit over.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll give you a gold start for effort, but a bit of a reach.
Well, I try. I try to keep it cool around here as much as I possibly can, but
You know what? We also try to keep cool. The Good Kraken Show, because this is the Good Kraken Podcast, your choice for all the dirty video game and pop media news,
I hate this.
reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time.
12.
If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive post-show content, and soon have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea.
Yar. Had to charge up on that.
But if you've emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that is totally fine. You can watch us record the show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime. We would love for you to give that to us to help us keep pushing out content for all of you listening or watching at home. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken, exclamation point, and leaving a review there.
Review.
World premiere.
Premiere. What's up?
We got some captain's orders.
Captain's orders. Okay, what's up? What do we got?
We are taking the last week of December off for Christmas break. That's right. Your last chance for content with the GK fam to swim in the aquarium, to splash around in the pond for the rest of 2022 is going to be December 23rd.
Wait, we're taking a week off, Devin?
Yeah, we're taking a week off.
Okay. All right.
If I had like a little exclamation mark somewhere right here in front of it. No. Okay. Well,
No.
I would if I had.
I picture it from
Absolutely
the game.
not.
Specifically Metal Gear Solid 2, because I feel like that game specifically.
Listen, I'm sorry I'm not fucking cool enough to have the MGS exclamation mark. Maybe I would be cool enough if I had my cool toga on, but you guys told me to take it off, so I can't.
If it was a real toga, I would call it a cool toga. But the fact that it was just your used dirty shower towel doesn't make it cool.
Why does it have to be dirty? It can't just be a regular shower towel. Like, why does it have to be dirty?
I have a feeling when people like specifically say shower towel, that means it's been used for the shower already after it's been cleaned.
Yeah,
that's
what you do with towels. You use them,
bro.
I'm not sure what why is it automatically dirty because it's a shower towel?
Because I mean, isn't a towel just a towel?
How many times do you use a shower towel before you wash it, Devin? Please tell me.
Once. Because it harbors
an air dryer.
Yeah.
Once?
Once? Yeah. Yeah, because it builds up bacteria.
Every use.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
I get a
fucking
paper towel.
7 towels in one wash load. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I usually separate my clothes and the towels, actually.
You don't have a choice because you're just dumping your fucking towels left and right, man. You're just like, oh, that looks dirty. You just throw that right in there. You know what I'm saying? See, maybe you could justify it if you used your towels as a cool cape more often.
No.
Oh, wow. He froze. He actually froze.
Yeah, I did freeze. I froze for a second. I saw that ping just go ping.
Yep. Yeah, that's because you don't have a cool toga towel cape. Toga towel cape towel.
I mean, I would just use a sheet as a toga because that actually wraps around your body, the towel like barely does. Like you can put a towel around your waist and cover up, the drum.
Where's any of this going?
So over it.
Join us for the Shipwreck Show Krakmas special on Thursday, December 22nd. You will be able to join our Discord chat and ask us questions while we celebrate the great Krakmas season. That's right. Come hang out, guys. It's going to be the one time this year that you get to be involved in the Shipwreck Show and be a part of it and have your voice heard by the many 3 people that watch it live. There's more of you than that. I know that, but seriously, but be a part of the show.
Each one of them has a cool toga cape, man.
Okay.
Togas aren't capes though.
Are they not?
No.
Garrett, can you confirm?
They're garments. They're garments.
It's a toga cape. Garrett, confirm, please.
A toga is a toga.
What is your obsession with togas today?
No, it's not togas. It's capes, man. I want a cape. I want a cape so bad, dude.
Then go buy a cape.
No,
it needs to be handcrafted. The way a cape works.
I think I know somebody who could handcraft a cape for him.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
Yeah. It starts with Meryl and ends with Lynn. But come back Friday, December 23rd to join us for our official GK Watches, where we will be doing a watch-along of the greatest Christmas movie ever to be made. Where's my Law & Order noise?
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Die Hard!
Die Hard, baby! Let's go. We're doing a watch-along. Wait, what'd you say?
I've never watched Die Hard.
I'm not surprised.
Garrick's gonna quit, dude. Tonight's the night. He's gonna quit. This is it, bro.
I'm not surprised.
He heard that and it's done. It's over, dude. We're GK's over. It's on with.
Garrick,
the one thing
Garrick, you can't see it, but Garrick's typing his resignation letter right now.
See, the one thing that would be able to save us right now is a really cool cape. If each one of us had cool capes.
Okay. Shut up with this cape thing.
Imagine the audience retention rate we would have if we all had cool capes. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason Game of Thrones lasted as long as they did, because everyone had cool capes.
No.
That's my theory, dude.
I assume because I haven't watched Game of Thrones yet. But
Garrick's muted right now, and he's just saying some shit.
He's
praying to God right now.
He's
praying to God to get
we
this
don't
show
talk
done.
about imaginary figures here, okay? We don't do that.
See, the thing is that he.
I can't tell if he's actually saying things or if he's just opening his mouth for dramatic effect.
He's definitely saying stuff.
He's replying to us, but he's not letting us hear it. He's not letting us hear a single word of it.
He's talking so much shit right now, dude. He's talking
what if he's really just singing to himself right now? There's a song stuck in his head.
He could have been.
And he's just,
his wife hears him who are you talking to?
No, his wife knows who he's talking to. Let's be real.
True.
I'm pretty sure his wife understands the disdain that he has. That is the one named Ernell.
Does Just know, Garrick? Does Just know how much you hate me?
She does.
Devin, continue on, my friend.
Guys, we're having a little bit shorter of a show today. So we have no news to go over, although I do want people to know about a little trailer I saw that y'all should go watch. It's the Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis official Winter 2022 trailer that was released. Y'all should go check that out. It's pretty cool. It's on YouTube. Definitely recommend it, because I am also going to be streaming Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion this Wednesday. So if you're hype about Final Fantasy, you got reasons to check that out. Also, we did have a new trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
We sure did.
Come out.
Sure did.
Y'all should go watch that too. It looks pretty hype. There's a bajillion Spider-Man in that movie, and Spider-Women.
Exactly, bajillion. Exactly, bajillion. Yeah,
a bajillion.
A bajillion. Yeah.
A bajillion.
Is a bajillion an actual numerical metric unit? Garrett, can you confirm?
I think that's after trillion, bajillion. It's a word.
Bajillion. Is bajillion somewhere?
Bajillion. Bajillion.
Oh,
bajillion.
I
thought you said bajillion.
Bajillion is an extremely large number used for emphasis. Like that's what you would use it for. Say bajillion.
Yeah, there you go. Suck my ass.
An actual word.
But it is an unspecified. It's not like an actual.
Yeah, it's unspecified amount. So bajillion could be like 13.
It itself is not a number.
Would bajillion be like compared to infinite?
I mean,
no, a bajillion's closer to like a bajillion is like it's closer in term to like a fuck ton or an ass load. Like it's just like a massive amount of something.
This is the Christian way.
Because infinity, you could have like more or less like infinity.
I mean, I think infinity means vagina as well. I totally agree with that. Like when we saw Avengers.
So Garrick,
vagina
how was your day today, Garrick?
Long and getting longer.
Okay,
that's what he says every time he looks at his wife.
All right. Well, now my day's getting longer too. That's like, all right. Well, anyways, what are we doing next, Evan?
What a short show, guys.
What are we doing, Ernell? Why don't you tell the people?
What fucking day is it? Like, is it not? It's not Thursday, right? Like, you guys are not.
No. Because they're not gonna. These two fuckers aren't gonna be here. They gotta make it up somehow.
Technically, we're right on time. Usually, I don't start kicking shit off until about 7:22.
Well, this. I mean, on Tuesdays, this is usually when I kick shit off.
No one asked you, Devin, because right now we're going to hands on deck. Oh wait,
whoever listens to this podcast episode is going to be so confused.
Guys, hands on deck is our little segment where we talk about some video games or TV or movies that we've recently watched. We try to pitch it to you guys at home. And we try to pitch it to each other, and ultimately find out whether or not it is dog shit. Devin, what are we talking about today?
So I know all of us, except for DJ so far, because he admitted he hasn't played it yet, but he is downloading it. Have been playing.
Yes, good man.
A little mobile game called Marvel Snap.
God damn have we, my boy. Yep. God damn have we. Yep. Jesus Lord. So, Gary's played more than all of us so far. I'd say let's give Garrick the fucking floor, man. Garrick, talk about it, baby. What made you fall in love the way it did us?
Dude, this was literally like everyone. I just kept hearing good things about it. Literally saw a couple of ads, and I was just like, "Fuck it." Everybody says like it's really approachable and like it's like a really quick game, and that was kind of what like drew me to it in the first place. And I played a couple of matches, and I was just like, "This really is a fucking quick game. It really is super fucking approachable. Like it is a pocket trading card game with Marvel villains and heroes as like." As your theme of choice this time around, as your flavor of trading card. Sorry, excuse me.
Your
favorite flavor. And like it's got, some traditional sort of mechanics that mimic, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon trading card games or Magic the Gathering. And then it sort of has like a lane system that which is similar to kind of like Gwent, actually. But it's vertical rather than horizontal, and they identify them as locations, which kind of like give a sense of random and freshness to each match because they're random each time, and they provide random neutral, positive, or negative effects like throughout the match, essentially. And there's lots of different flavors of cards and like archetypes that you can kind of play into. Some of the ones that they have, they feature really prominently early on in the game is like on reveal abilities, which is basically, like when you play this and when that card gets flipped over and revealed to the board, it activates an effect. There's another one that's really popular and common called ongoing. Same thing. You flip that card. Once that card is face up, it now has an ongoing ability that remains in play as long as that ability and that card remain in play, etc., etc. And then they've got like special things, mechanics where cards can manipulate the locations on the board, since that's a unique mechanic to this trading card game. There's cards that can move from location to location to give like bonuses and benefits, and then you have like your traditional competitive sort of things where you're like interrupting other players' decks, like locking down locations, discarding or milling your deck, like lots of sort of Magic the Gathering sort of stuff. But this all takes place in 6 short little turns.
Okay.
It's super
Sometimes
super
7.
short, right? Sometimes 7. And honestly,
Yes.
yeah, because there's locations that come into play. And so honestly, there's some that make it 4. You know, like it happens and then like it ends at 4. There's all sorts of different win conditions and factors that like the game explains to you really, really well as like you're getting to know it early on. But like you can literally pick this game up and play it anywhere. Like I play it on my lunch break. If I'm like using the elevator at work because it's kind of slow, standing in line at the grocery store, taking a freaking pooper, like, right? You know, like there's just like, you can literally play this thing any freaking where. It's just like one of the most approachable games ever. And it has like this nice little addicting unlock loop that like, oh, it's so clever for a mobile game.
So
because
nice,
it like it dangles you like just enough that you're just like, I could spend money on this. I could just to give myself just a one extra card pull, because it kind of gives you like that dopamine rush of, you know, like trading the like you're like, all right, the one more card and this will be the good one, right? But it also feeds you just enough through like daily challenges and quests and missions and seasonal this that for your battle pass, where you're just like, you can get enough where like, all right, I can rank up, I can unlock some new cards every single day, and I don't feel like I'm playing for nothing. You don't feel like obligated to spend any money. As long as you're just playing the game, you'll unlock cards and you'll be able to build a ton of decks like really early on. It's crazy, honestly. Like it's just like it's really quite impressive, like how simple that it is, and just how lovely they make it work.
It really is, dude. It I think that like any like video game card game thing, as far as like Gwent or anything like that, having it be like an original IP, like an original game of that type, always takes like a really clever group of people in order for them to be able to pull off, because like it's essentially effectively creating a tabletop game, right? And it's like, we know as
100%.
people that all love tabletop games that like it takes a level of creativity to be able to like make a good tabletop game that can, 1, keep people's attention, and 2, not break itself, right? Because there are some tabletop games I'm sure some of us have run into that were broken as fuck, and like the creators just like didn't realize how fucking broken the game was. Like like you are supposed to get 10 turns in, and by turn like 6 it's just not working correctly. It's wild the amount of attention to detail I feel like tabletop games have to have, and Marvel Snap is very polished, surprisingly fucking polished everywhere from its mechanics. It's like simplicity there. I think that like giving us a direction that's like not MCU Marvel, it is just Marvel, and like giving us the character art that like we know from the comics rather than just the character art that we know from movies and stuff like that. So this scratches this itch that us Marvel fans have, that when we're like a little bit of a deeper level than just the MCU. So like it helps with people that are fans of the MCU, but also makes just comic nerds feel good, because like the character art's fucking cool. Like you being able to upgrade the cards in order for your character to sort of like break out of the borders and stuff like that. You can get hollows, things like that, is so fucking sick. It actually feels like a collectible game in a way that like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering like desktop game has felt, and like actually it feels like you actually have this card. And I think like, you know, as a dude that's played trading card games for a really, really long time, like since my early childhood, like it's cool to see that be so reminiscent to the games that I like was in love with when I was a kid. Devin, what are your thoughts though? I know that you've played a bit yourself too. Like what have you thought about it so far?
I've played quite a bit actually, especially today. Not gonna lie, especially when I found out that you could put the you can download the game on Steam as well, and you can link it to your account on your mobile device. So I had it on my computer this whole time.
Oh, so you can go back and forth? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
New
meta.
Yeah, yeah. You can share the you can share all the your account back and forth between PC and cellular device.
Full cross progression. That's dope.
Full cross progression. You guys will be laughing because I'm doing it right now.
I know. I saw your little fucking Steam update in the corner. I was like, God, fucking damn it.
Yeah. Well, it's very worth. It's a good game, guys. It really is. It's a very quick, easy to play game. It's satisfying. The dopamine rush is there without you even having to spend the money on the game specifically, which I feel like is one of the biggest things that we could get out of a mobile game. Most mobile games are pay to win. They're gotcha games, right? Mm-hmm. Most of them are. I do not feel like I have been gotten at all playing this personally. Mm-hmm. So I really, really enjoy it. And I can't put it down, honestly. And it's so quick. You don't have to pay super attention to it, but it gets really fun when you start to learn how like the different combinations of cards you can do. I was talking to Garrick about this earlier today. I think my favorite combo right now is White Tigress and Odin, because White Tiger and Odin, just if you place White Tiger first, White Tiger is a card that adds another card of a tiger, like a spirit tiger, to one of your other fields, other locations. And what Odin can do is when you place Odin in a location and you have other cards there already that do have abilities that activate after they are revealed, Odin will reactivate those abilities. And he has a pretty high power as well. So that's my 1-2 combo, how I win most of my matches, honestly. So but the character art is phenomenal. There's lots of cool characters. Yeah, there's variants. I think I have like 3 different Star-Lord variants right now. And one of the newest ones I got was like a Funko Pop version of Star-Lord. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh yeah, so, is it the one with the little where he's like being chased by the tentacle thing?
I believe so.
Or is it a different one? Because there's like he's got a lot of variants. I've seen quite a few good ones of him.
Yeah, he's getting chased by tentacles. I have another like classic like looking Star-Lord from the comics, and then I have like more of a new age like Star-Lord, like from it looks like Marvel Ultimate kind of status. But
they are going to be releasing a battle mode, so you guys we all actually will be able to play against one another soon. Right now we can't. It's just against like other NP, like occasional bots, but mostly players. But we'll soon all be able to play against friends in like skirmishes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's also lots of missions, like challenges and stuff like that you can do that get you lots of currency in the game. So you get to really play the game and get a lot out of it without having to spend money. I'm actually kind of tempted at doing the battle pass, especially because I see like this is going to be something I do here and there,
I'm
especially
like
for how quick
the battle pass already. I've been playing so much.
Yeah, let's see. Where am I? I'm curious. Let me look at this. On the season pass, I'm at 8 right now. Is where I am. So,
DJ, did you have any questions for us as far as like you trying to enter into the game at all?
I'm just looking at it from the App Store and just like scrolling through it for a spell. It seems pretty straightforward. Seems pretty easy. I mean, it seems like something you can pick up and you can just play. And unlike Gwent, that shitty fucking card game, I can understand how it works.
A lot of people like Gwent. Just saying.
Yeah, and those people are not normal. Anyway, but this seems like something I can play on my spare time. I used to game a lot on my phone, but I've kind of like just stopped using my phone for like gaming and just passing time that way.
Same.
But I think I can get back into it with Marvel Snap. I used to just use my phone to play Teamfight Tactics, but now I can play Marvel Snap, and people won't look at you funny if you're playing Marvel Snap.
DJ, I'm actually the same way. I hate mobile gaming. It's just not for me. It's not my thing.
Yeah, me either.
But Marvel Snap honestly is the first time in a long time since maybe that like geolocating RPG game that me and Garrick really love.
Yep, I was gonna say I can think of 2 other games I've fallen in love with as much like immediately, and it's Pokemon Go and Orna.
Yeah, Orna, that's right, Orna. Marvel Snap does a thing. It does a thing to you, like me, and I think it's a combination of its like ease of access and how good the game looks as a mobile game. That like those two things combined sort of make this this experience that just like feels good. It's just like you play it and you're just like, oh, I don't have to overcommit to this, right? Like you don't have to like sit here and like have your phone open at all times or anything like that. It is literally a game that like you can leave and come back to once a week if you want to, and still kind of generally know like the rules of the game, because it's not complex, and each card that has like a complex like power or whatever, it has a description for like what their ability is, so you don't forget.
You can just read.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is how this does the thing.
It literally does the thing, and it's just like with like Magic the Gathering, like maybe you build some like super meta fucking deck that like is super synergized, but like, and you step away for a while, you might forget what some of that synergy is. But like, this isn't like, I'm sure it can be one of those games, like you can synergize really well.
Synergize, but it's at the end of the day, it's a 6-turn game, and your deck is literally everybody's deck is 12 cards, no more, no less. So like, if you can't fucking remember what 12 cards do, put the fucking bong down and go like sit for a spell, my friend.
Yeah, right. No, for sure. Candy Pirate in chat says the only mobile game I've ever been into was Flappy Bird. I remember Flappy Bird.
Look, those old mobile gaming days were
the shit, dude. That was the shit, man.
But I would like to say, like, just to speak on more of how like easy and short the matches are. I literally just completed the tutorial whilst everyone was talking.
Literally.
And we've only been talking for like 10, 12 minutes, like about the game. And I literally got the tutorial done, and I know how the game works inside and out.
It's super easy, dude, and like that makes for such a good mobile game experience. Like something that's fast, snappy. You don't have to overcommit to it.
Yeah,
it's not one of those energy games where you have to wait every fucking 25 minutes to like actually fucking do something fun. Like you can literally just jump in when you want to jump in. What's up, DJ?
Yeah, and I don't think like I feel like a lot of people who develop for mobile, like I don't need these like freaking like predatory mechanics that like oh yeah, you gotta wait or this and buy this, and also I don't need this AAA experience from my phone. I don't need that. I don't need console level graphics, if you can call it that.
Right.
And I don't need that. I don't need a story. I don't need this, unless if it's using it in a unique way, because I do know there are like pretty substantial mobile games that like break that kind of mold. But Marvel Snap, I think, is good for everybody. You just like anyone, anytime, anywhere, just play, jump in, and that's that. And that's all it needs to be.
I think one of the most fun things you can do too is you can create a bunch of your own different decks, and you can name those decks. Like I have a deck that Garrick actually inspired me with. There's certain cards that have the abilities to, when you throw them down, they'll discard cards in your deck or your hand. And so I built a deck around that, and I named it At What Cost.
We call those mill decks in Magic.
Mine's called Mill. It literally is titled Mill.
That's a mill deck in Magic. What's up, DJ?
Can we get a hands-on deck?
Okay. All right. Candy says, "Have you guys?"
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was pretty good. Candy Pirate says, "Have you guys seen those crazy gaming phones that Asus ROG has come out with? Those things are fucking wild, dude. Have you seen the box they come in? It looks fucking sick, dude. Like
it looks cool, but like it's too gamery. You know what I'm saying? Like the Asus ROG line is so gamery to the point where it's like it's gaudy. It's like, ugh. vanilla. Like I don't want all these like sharp lines and edges and RGB all over my fucking phone.
I like my simple gold phone. Okay.
Yeah, like phone is just a phone, man.
Plenty enough for me, man. I mean, like I can.
It's gonna be in a case anyways,
dude. I don't want my phone to overheat in my fucking hand. Okay.
Yeah. Or my pocket.
If hearing a fan rev on my phone, dude, I'm putting it down.
You're like, no. You're like, we're walking away.
Yeah. Like this is a weapon now.
I mean, remote play works just fine on my iPhone. That's all I care about.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I
do xCloud. xCloud is one of the most fantastic services I've ever used on the phone for gaming.
Dude, the PlayStation has PS5. I don't know about PS4. How
PS4 has it. PS4 has it.
Well, I don't know how good it is in comparison, but like the PS5, I actually tried it the other day, and the remote play on it, there's like zero latency. Zero. Like I was fucking befuddled by that. I was like, there's no fucking way that there's zero latency this way. And I was like trying to time it and everything. I'm like clicking it, like, oh shit. I played Callisto Protocol on my little fucking phone, dude. It was crazy, man. Now, granted,
that's wild.
The on-screen controls are like real wonky because that like thumbstick on the screen, like
dude, that's the worst part.
You lean just a little bit, and that dude's like,
I think crazy, you need that. You need that controller like fucking modification. You put it on your phone, like.
Man, I'm saying. Griffey, evening, gentlemen. What's happening, Griffey, baby? Hope you're doing good, baby.
What's up, baby boy? How you doing, man?
Griffey's picking up a second job soon, so he might not. He's not going to be here quite as often as he used to be. We gotta love Griffey as much as possible whenever he is here. You know what I'm saying? By saying things
shouts out to Griff
like Griff. You cunt. Fuck you.
Yeah, you fucking cunt. You know, can I tell you guys something really funny the other night? So the other night, on the subject of cunt. So
don't
I
like
work
that
at Hawthorne
segue.
Theater.
Don't like that.
No. I work at Hawthorne Theater, right? And,
also don't like that segue.
Not necessarily getting better, but okay.
I have a British coworker who moved here from the UK a few years ago. And he's discussing technology with me and our friend Josh, friend of the show here. And he's talking about how wild it is. He's like talking about everybody and their computers and stuff like that. And I'm like sitting there laughing. Josh and I were both laughing. So we pull up pictures of our rigs.
Cox.
And he looks at me right. Right, he looks me right in the face and he goes, "You stupid fucking cunt! What do you need all that for?"
Yeah,
and me, Josh, and everybody else just fucking weak.
Well, did you? I can't remember if he was here or not, but did you guys meet John when you guys were over those years ago?
No,
my English
no, I
stepdad.
did not.
Yeah, John's my English stepdad. I call him Gandalf. But he's the one that I helped take care of because he had a stroke a few years back, unfortunately. But he sometimes wakes up and still like thinks that he's in like 1990s England. So he's way more abrasive than usual. So he'll wake up.
Oh my gosh!
Get out of my way, you fat cunt! He'll like just slap my ass out of the way when I'm trying to like slide by him in the hallway, and I'm like, Jesus, man! But like, I know that he's just like he's old. He's an old English guy, so like, there's nothing you can do about the dude who's like time warping in his mind at all times. Like, who fucking knows, man? But I love the guy to death. I do. The English people in our lives are wonderful. Let's just say that.
It's true. It's true.
Say that. Oh man, Devin.
But I mean, going back to the game, this game is fantastic. I think everybody should give it a shot. It's really easy to play. Sit down 10 minutes, put it down after that. Decide if you want to keep going or delete it off your phone. I downloaded it last night, and I was like, I played for 20 minutes. I played for an hour and a half. And I played till I got the 10% left of battery notification on my phone.
Love that for you.
I was like, okay, shit.
I have 100%. I have 100% like hit collect rewards, and then my fucking phone has died. Like I was just like, been playing this for a while, I guess.
Yeah, dude, I played at work today in my office until my phone just killed my entire fucking battery, man.
Yep, it's happened. It's happened.
So I mean, do we have ratings? Do we feel comfortable enough to rate it?
Honestly, yeah. I'll start. I don't play card games usually. I really don't, and I or mobile games for that matter, unless it's like a Final Fantasy game that's been ported to the phone.
Sure.
I give this an 8 out of 10.
All right, Garrick, what about you?
Yeah, honestly, like this is like an amazing pocket trading card game, and like it is as casual or as competitive as you want it to be. They're adding new features. This has like, if they do like new seasons or like sets where they add new cards and stuff as they go along, I absolutely, and like new variants and all that, people will continue to play this game for a good long minute. This is great. This is like an 8.5 out of 10 for me.
I like it. Yeah, I think I'd probably give this an 8.5 out of 10 too. I do have some things that I wish were a tiny bit more intricate. I do kind of wish that the game was just a smidgen more complex. But its simplicity takes it a really, really far, and I think that it's, like I said earlier, it's open accessibility for basically anyone to be able to jump in and learn how to play this game within actual minutes. We saw it with DJ just now. I think that makes this game as good as it is. Yeah, 8.5 sounds about right for me.
I can give a rating.
Okay, DJ, what?
How many matches have you played, DJ? How many matches have you played?
Forgot me.
One.
How many matches?
I played one. I played
Just
one.
one?
But I think that's enough to say, because how simple the game is. There's not much you can do but progress through like the past, like you said, or just collect more cards. I personally, I love card games. I love Hearthstone. I love fucking whatchamacallit, Magic.
Gwent. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, the thing about those games is that I am not smart enough to make my own deck, and to me, that's where my interest starts to like go downhill. Because if I can't make my own deck, I'm kind of at a disadvantage from everyone else who's already making theirs and have their own styles of play. But for this one, I can just I like Garrick said, 12 cards. I just need to know what these 12 cards do. Boom, boom, and that's it.
Yeah.
I would give this 8.5. I do agree with Ernell. Maybe there needs to be. I wouldn't say that it shouldn't be more complex, but I think that there should be another layer of gameplay in the sense of like how Hearthstone does like campaigns. Like you can maybe go against some more like AI or some shit, like through like a fictional, like maybe comic book like story that they've told. You know what I'm saying? Like you collect specific cards relating to that comic issue, right? Or like a certain villain, stuff like that. I think the game would benefit a lot. It would be a 10 out of 10 if they had that. To be fair,
I like it. Well, Devin, it sounds to me like we had an 8.5 here at GK for the wonderful Marvel Snap Boys. Give us a hand.
Absolutely.
Good game.
Good job, guys.
Good game.
Good game.
Devin, what do we have next, man?
My friends, protect your neck.
Oh, we're gonna skip the money.
That's right. We are not skipping anything.
Protect your wallet.
Before we go on to our next segment, I want to remind everybody that you can protect your wallet, but also you can support us over on our Discord, where soon you can get early access on this episode before it goes public. You can write into the show and you can get this episode ad-free. But for now, here's a word from our sponsors.
This piece of good Kraken content is brought to you by Glide mousepads. The world is changing, and the demand for PC gaming and work from home setups has never been as wild as it is right now. Having the best of the best in PC accessories only makes it easier to get your work done before you jump right back into the fray of the digital sea. And Glide knows exactly how to make that happen for you. Glide Mousepads is the future industry leader in mousepads, offering beautiful, smooth, waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get that next win. Now, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time in your command center, whether it's streaming, editing, or designing, you need a quality mousepad that can keep up with that constant grind. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use code KRAKEN for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN, Kraken, for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepad. today.
Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. Late nights are pretty much commonplace for us content creators, and any of us here at GK can attest that sometimes you're just too damn tired to even think about how not to be tired any longer. Lucky for us, though, Rogue has figured out how to give those late nights and even earlier mornings the supercharge that we all need. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is the perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve the in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators around the globe. Check it. We have been drinking the ever-living crap out of this stuff. If I'll be completely honest with you, me, Devin, Garrick, Xander, Raven, Genesee, all of us here at GK absolutely adore this drink. It helps us in the mornings, helps us in the evenings. You guys know how it is. We've been going on about this forever, and it is no exception now. It's still taking care of us to this day. You can head on over to rogueenergy.com and use code GKraken for 10% off your purchase of any shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That's GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub that you'd like. Now, back to the show.
Guys, welcome back to the Good Kraken Show.
Okay. All right.
Well, we just finished with our hands on deck.
We sure have. Sure have.
We're protecting our necks because we're moving into the Gallows.
Protect your
world
neck.
premiere.
Protect your wallet.
Guys, we are going to talk about the Game Awards 2022 results. Is that right? No, yes. We're on the wrong one. No, we're talking about our predictions.
No,
that is the results.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Devin, what is going on over there, dog?
I don't know, dude. I'm confused. There's 2 different show notes, and there's 2 of them.
You definitely
I literally told you which one to open when we started. Literally said it.
I did, and I had both of them open for some reason still.
Devin, my man.
Some things happen.
Yes, we are talking the Game Awards 2022 results. So
huge.
How are we doing this, though, Devin?
We're going to go over all of our predictions, person by person, prediction by prediction. Ernell will announce the points and the winner at the end. But let me go over here. I have this list pulled up for all of us for the rest of 2022 predictions that we all had.
Yes. So let us.
We're going to start with Ernell.
Yeah, let's start with lowest points to highest points. Okay. So firstly, me. Good old me. Dreaming big. Just out here dreaming it up, baby. So I had, firstly, actually for the people at home, we did a prediction and then a combo breaker, additional points that could be added as a modifier to each one of our individual predictions, okay? So main predictions are 10 points. Combo breakers are an additional 5. That's how we do this, okay? So me, I had another look at Starfield. With a combo breaker of people are going to continue to be disappointed by the game. That did not happen. Dragon Age Dreadwolf cinematic trailer, but no date. Did not happen. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson announces an award winner. He talks about Zoa Energy. Did not happen.
Damn.
We will see gameplay for Spider-Man 2. I had this my bonus modifier here as well. We will get a release here, and it will focus on Venom. None of that happened. And then finally, my big one, Bloodborne will be announced for PC, and will come as a remaster. That definitely did not happen.
Damn. Zero.
Next up, we have DJ.
Yes, sir.
I gave him a little bit of leniency on one of these. So he said 12 world premieres. Afterwards clarifies, I meant it as at least 12. There was a lot.
Yeah.
So we did give him that. I did not give him his modifiers, though, because he says 3 are indie titles and double modifier, 5 are coming to Game Pass. Well, it's well beyond that. So we gave DJ 10 points there. Alan Wake 2 gameplay trailer with a solid release date modifier did not happen.
I really thought I'd seen it.
Mass Effect 4 reveal with a pseudo gameplay trailer.
That was far out there. That
did not happen.
Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
Now, the thing we were most disappointed by here, Jeff Keighley will wear a white blazer and it will be buttoned. Quite frankly, baffled that did not happen. Did not get any points there.
That was like my biggest chance to get more points.
I'm saying, man. And then finally, reveal trailer from Hazelight Studios president. That is Joseph.
He did announce an award. So,
he announced an award, but it wasn't a reveal trailer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He mentions the fuck the Oscars moment. He did not even do that, unfortunately. So DJ walks away.
He mentioned it for it.
With a nice, clean 10 points for his Game Awards
bronze,
2022
baby.
predictions.
To come the bronze.
And then in third place, we have Devin, the inevitable one, Stanford, who got prediction for reveal trailer for Perfect Dark with a modifier of a soft release date. Unfortunately, did not happen. Wish it would have. But he did get 15 points for new Final Fantasy 16 trailer. Modifier holiday 2023 release date. Unfortunately, comes out in June, not holiday. PC release confirmed. We did get exclusivity confirmed for up to 6 months after the initial release. So
that's only on console, though.
It will be coming to PC. So he got an extra 5 points for that. You do not have to defend yourself, Devin. I'm not a fucking idiot. Okay. All right.
I didn't say you were. Jesus. Take it a step further.
Gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Survivor with a release date. He got 15 points for that. Cinematic trailer for Wolverine, along with a release year. Did not get that, unfortunately. God, I would have popped off for that. Remake of a Metal Gear Solid game. Modifiers, specifically Snake Eater. Did not happen, unfortunately. Also would have popped off for that for Devin. And then finally, we have our big dick winner over here.
Let's go.
The Cherry Blossom himself, the 2022 Game Awards prediction winner here at Good Kraken. You could call him the Game Awards king. Okay, because this man with a whopping 50 points. Holy shit.
50.
Holy shit, crazy. Dude. Release date for Diablo 4. Unfortunately, it is not coming with a March release date, and Simu Liu did not present that one.
I was hoping.
But got 10 points for Diablo 4 release date. Somehow, some way got this one. Western release announcement for Blue Protocol. 10 points there. Unfortunately, it is coming.
One, right, Garrick? That was like
that was a bold. That was a bold prediction.
I don't know. I just felt that shit in my bones. I was just like, it's happening.
His modifier.
I just knew it.
Was that it wouldn't come out until after, or at least 2024 or beyond. It got announced for 2023. So that is 10 points there. Second update for DokeV, summer 2023 release window with the modifier there. Unfortunately, we didn't get really an update of DokeV as much as we just saw it for a few seconds. But I'm sure we will see that. It did get an announcement a while back that it got delayed to 2024. Who knows what'll happen from there. But we did get a second gameplay trailer for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, along with a release date announcement, giving Garrick an additional 15 points. And then finally, Garrick, official announcement of Hideo Kojima's newest project. We get to see a concept trailer, and goodness boy, that got him another 15 points. Garrick,
he's on the nose with that.
Congratulations, really my friend. You won the Game Awards this year.
I was really fucking helping, man. I was just like, I need it.
Garrick was the real winner.
Kojima stolen from me.
I know, dude. He was on top of it, man. Jesus Christ.
I remember as soon as you said it, I was like, God fucking damn it.
This guy.
Now, the beauty of this, though, is we're not just talking about our predictions for the Game Awards. We're also talking a little bit just about our regular thoughts of the Game Awards this year, because the Game Awards is a massive show and presentation. We want to get a chance to talk about how we all individually felt about this. So, Devin, who do you want to go first? Let's talk a little bit.
You know what? Cherry Blossom, you won.
You won the Game Awards, my friend.
Yeah. You were the one who won Game of the Year.
I wish. Damn. Dude, honestly,
that's fair.
I think this might have been my favorite Game Awards. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really think I thought like the pacing of the show was great. Sans 1 8-minute speech. And like, I thought all the announcements were there was like lots of hype for lots of different things all throughout the show, and like the closers were good. The guest appearance were fucking weird and out of this world, and it just sort of felt like it elevated the experience. There were some like very like next level stars that you wouldn't have expected to necessarily be at a gamer event, right? Like, it's starting to, like, the only other place I feel like you ever really see that is like, League World Championship, right? Where they really up like the game. So it makes me feel like the Game Awards is starting to get some of the attention that I feel like it deserves, with all of the massive amounts of time, money, and effort that Jeff Keighley is putting into all of this. And I don't know, I'm just really, really quite excited with like how this year's Game Awards went.
Yeah, big time agree, dude. I think that like he tried really hard to make everything more tight knit than the last couple of years, and I think that really took it far because like the last year we hit like almost 4 hours. And we were like exhausted by like truly, genuinely exhausted by the end of that fucking show last year. And this year, like it felt like we finished our live reaction to it, and we were all kind of like, dude, that was fun. Like, it was actually like a fun time for those 3 hours with all of us there. And like, I fully agree. I think honestly, this is my favorite Game Awards as well. I think that like all of the presentations were really, really cool. Like, we got some super fucking sick trailers, and I don't know if that's so much like the Game Awards like doing as much as it is just like where we're going with video games this generation, or a combination of both. It more than likely could be a combination of both. But like, we got some really fucking cool presentations here. Like, we got to see some sick trailers, some sick moments. Even the musical performances were dope. We got some epic, like, memorable content that happened during the Game Awards between the kid at the end, Bill Clinton, as well as Flute Guy. Flute Guy blew up on the internet.
Flute Guy went hard.
Flute Guy was killing it.
Hard, man.
Oh my god, dude. Christopher Judge with his 9-minute speech. Like, we got Bear over there just headbanging with a.
Dude, yeah, but I'll say Bear rocking out with this hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, the turdy.
Yeah. And also, just to say, Flute Guy's name is not Recorder Guy, so he's Flute, fuckers. All right, everyone was on my ass about. Oh,
he used both. He used both. All right.
Yeah, but he's known for a flute. Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Damn, goddamn. You just out here just defending Recorder Guy. That's hard, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. The Flute Guy, man. It's Flute Guy.
Flute Guy was popping off, man. He was lit.
He was.
But we got we got a musical presentation from Hosier. We got a musical presentation
and Halsey.
Both of those performances were so good too.
They were so good. Yeah, like, what the fuck
Insane.
Game Awards was nuts this year, dude. Like, it was nuts. Like, I'm
Al Pacino.
We got Al Pacino in the first 10 minutes of Game Awards, man. Like,
yeah, Daniel Craig and Ryan Johnson making a video appearance.
True. Like,
Keegan-Michael Key,
Pablo Pascal,
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah, dude. Like, holy shit, man. This was a presentation, man. Anyways, Devin, what about you? What'd you think?
Dude, I had a good time. As you know, and I'm sure a lot of us are this way. I watch these Game Awards every year. I watch E3 every year. I watch the summer showcase every year.
Oh,
no. But I want to take a moment to talk about our favorite reveals from this Game Awards.
Oh,
because
okay,
boy,
Devin,
did we get a lot of reveals. And
let's go.
I didn't realize how hype I was going to be for Remnant 2 because I barely played Remnant from the Ashes, the original one. Mm-hmm. But 2 it looks like Bloodborne It really does.
It looks sick.
It looks like
upgraded.
3-player third-person Bloodborne with
They upgraded.
with melee combat and that third-person shooter feel that we would get in a lot of games like Outriders or Gears of War, and with that same like roll mechanic. It just looks fantastic, and like I just can't wait to play that game. Not only that, but I mean, Jedi Survivor. I already have a lot of theories circulating around that game that we've talked about, and I'll dive more into that once we know more.
Theories about everything, man.
Yeah, you know what? But I have a lot of theories that come true with a lot of shit, motherfuckers. So.
Yeah, because when you theorize 80 things at once, you're gonna get one right. Like that's you take all the theories. It's all the theories.
He takes all the shots. He takes all the shots.
It's like if you shoot 100 bullets at a person, even if you just.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Ernell. Pipe down real quick. It's okay. It's like one theory per thing, so it's not like multiple theories for one thing.
Yeah, he's putting out all the feelers.
The feelers.
Yeah,
the feelers.
Guys, Judas.
Oh, Judas, baby.
Judas.
That Bioshock
Judas.
made
It
game,
looks
baby.
amazing. I've been waiting for something from Kev Levine for so long, and I cannot wait for that game to come out. And I do want to talk about one more real quick, guys. This is the big one. Ernell and I pretty much jumped out of our seats when this happened, but Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, guys. We are getting another.
That shit.
Goddamn.
That shit
no
was
one did.
fucking amazing.
Look,
oh my god, man.
That announcement happened right when I thought we were going to get our Metal Gear Solid remake announcement, but I am not upset that we got Armored Core instead. The designs of the mechs, the way it looks, just that high intensity trailer that just like made you feel like the weight of the world is about to explode. So sick.
Dude, see,
like it's a fire name too.
As a kid playing Armored Core, like I remember one of my like most vivid memories was being like, why doesn't this feel more like Gundam, right? Like, why doesn't this look more like Gundam? And now this trailer showed that like it just might, dude. Like it might actually feel like Gundam finally, and I'm like so fucking lit the fuck up for that game to come out, dude. Yeah, Armored Core definitely one of my most hype. Judas looked fucking sick. What was the name of the 2D side scroller that we were stoked about?
Earthblade.
No, not that one. Not that one. The 2D on top of
Replaced.
Yeah,
replaced.
God damn, that game looked good, son. Holy shit. I need that in my goddamn life. Shoot that in my veins, dude. That Final Fantasy 16 trailer. Oh my god, man. Like I was already hyped, but this is added on, you know what I'm saying? Death Stranding 2. Like did not think that at all like they would even entertain a sequel to that. But hey, you know what? That trailer looks sick as shit. I want to go back and finish the game finally. Like that's what I want. Man, there's a lot of good ones.
I need to do the same.
A lot of good ones.
But
what about you, Garrick?
Oh, dude, I think Banishers, The Ghosts of New Eden. That one caught my attention.
I like that one too. I like that one, man. Let's go. Being ghost hunters in like the haunted wilds of like the 1600 like North America. Like I don't know, everything about that. I'm just like, yep, that sounds sick. And like I loved the storytelling approach they took with the trailer, and then like that quick little gameplay snippet at the end was just like, yep, that's enough to drag me in. That looked amazing. And then, oh my god, the fucking Diablo 4 trailer. Oh,
that shit was fucking next level.
Oh my god, man! Like I can't believe we were all in awe. like for anyone that didn't watch our live reaction to that, which unfortunately we weren't able to post it on YouTube because my computer crapped the fuck out halfway through the presentation, and unfortunately like it corrupted the first half of the video that we had. But next year I'll make sure that we're on top of everything. But with that said, though, if you saw it, you will see that all of our jaws were like dropped watching this trailer because one of how good it looked, two how fucking hype it was. Everything about this Diablo 4
presentation into it was crazy.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
It was literally like a seamless. Like it was so good.
Mm-hmm. I just could not believe my fucking eyes, man. Diablo 4 is fucking here, baby. Like I'm super fucking excited for it. What else, Garrett?
I'm trying to think of another one that stood out. Let's see. Honestly, yeah, Earthblade. Earthblade also really did quite catch my attention. That's from the creators of Hades.
Yeah.
But it's like a side-scrolling
Celeste.
You mean Celeste? Yeah.
Celeste.
Sorry, Celeste. Excuse me. Because there's a Hades 2 coming out.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is it's a 2D action platformer, like a Metroidvania style game. From the creators of Celeste, and the art style looks fucking fantastic. The world looks beautiful and sprawling, and it gives me sort of like Hollow Knight vibes. So I'm really, really looking forward.
That was like the most Garrick ass announcement the entire
time.
Show.
I was just like,
Garrick.
I'm gonna play the fucking shit out of this fucking game, man. This is gonna be so good.
I could feel the other 5 of us like thinking the same thing.
Yeah, dude, it was amazing. And honestly, and then just like another one that just kind of surprised me a little bit, just because I wasn't expecting it to be what it was, is the new Bayonetta spinoff. Actually,
I'm so weird about it, man. I don't know.
Me too, but I'm like, I think I'm just weird enough about it to just like shoot my shot with it, and like if it's bad, it's bad. But like I don't know, it's just different enough that I'm like, I think I'm gonna give this a go. Like it's just a different take. It's like a prequel sort of spin-off origin story for Bayonetta. And it like has to do with like before she lost her innocence. Like I'm pretty sure like that's like really, like DJ really just hit the nail on the head there. And I don't know. It's just like a little different. So I think I'm gonna play it.
Devin, you were gonna jump in. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Wasn't Lords of the Fallen? Wasn't that something that stuck out for you too?
Oh my God, bro!
God, dude, that game looks so good, bro.
I loved the first game so much, even though it's like. It is like the first game is like objectively like a fucking 6 out of 10 all day. Like, it's
100%, dude. It's not
like
that great.
I understand that completely, but like there was just enough dumb motherfuckers like me that loved it. They were just like, we see you, we're gonna do better, and we're gonna release it again later, and that's what we're fucking getting this time, and I'm here for it.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I do want to point out, Shane is classy in chat. Dune Awakening. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna be playing the fuck out of that.
DJ.
Yes.
What about you? What were your favorite announcements?
Dude, honestly, everything announced is something that I would want to play. Like, I could name more titles that we haven't talked about yet. Crime Boss Rocket City.
Yeah, oh my God, dude.
So good.
What the fuck, man?
Dude, was it Danny Trejo?
Chuck fucking Norris, dude.
Chuck Norris. Yeah,
fucking
Danny
Danny
Glover. Like, holy shit, man.
No,
Michael Rooker. It's so weird.
Michael Rooker.
Oh, Michael Rooker. Sorry, what are you? But yeah, Crime Boss Rocket City. I'm interested in that. Fucking space. We get a new Space Marines game. You know, all the Warhammer fans are creaming.
Yes. Yep.
Fucking Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, bro. We're gonna get into years of fighting.
Go, baby.
Fighting games are coming back.
Let's fucking
Fighting games are gonna come back better than fucking ever. I'm so hyped for it, man. Like, and then we saw the Phantom Liberty trailer. Cyberpunk DLC.
Yeah,
that looks sick. Idris Elba's in that fucking thing. The only thing I wouldn't play or we got Wild Hearts, fucking a new Dead Cells DLC. That's fucking sick. Like Blue Protocol again. Yeah,
Blue Protocol looked fucking good, man.
Dude, that shit's gonna go off.
Oh my God! Oh,
you have, like,
Real says hydrate.
We also have this teaser for this first-person magic shooter, Immortals of Avium. Like,
yeah, dude.
There's so many good trailers. So many.
And all of it, I felt like all of it's coming out next year. Like almost most of all the titles are coming out next year. And I'm
dude.
Bro,
like February and June.
Is getting delayed. How much do you think I'm getting?
At least half of that. I want to be excited. I'm gonna still be excited because like I don't know what it is, man. But like as I'm thinking about this, dude, does Moore's law apply to gaming? Because literally this next year is gonna be jam fucking packed with new games, new content, like fucking everything's on Unreal 5. Everything looks like fucking real life and shit. We're getting to that point where it's like you gotta buy every game, brother. Every game is something to play,
Dude,
right?
February is stacked.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, that like Q1 to Q2 of 2023 is so front loaded.
I can't take another February like we fucking had this last year. It was too much.
Thank God.
Dude,
thank God for Game Pass.
It's gonna be just as stacked. It really is. There's just gonna be.
It's gonna be more shit.
Gonna have so many fucking games, dude. Oh my God.
It makes me very happy that I just got a salary increase randomly today.
Dude, it's just like February is stacked. June is fucking stacked for both video games and movies. We've got like 5 AAA movie bangers that are coming out in fucking June. Like, thank God that's my birthday. Right. If anyone wants to give me presents, give me some movie tickets. Dude,
and there's so many multiplayer games, bro. Like all of us can play like these together. Like most of these titles together.
Fucking thank God. Finally, man. Yeah. Like we've been listen, dude, something we talked about a long time ago.
We're all gonna get to be Transformers together, guys.
Dog, I know. In a game that doesn't look like a Transformers game. It's crazy. It's
right.
It's wild because like we were talking about this shit a long time ago when we were like sort of struggling to find some games for us to play for like splash damage for a really long time. Like there was a cold dead period when there weren't that many multiplayer games. And it looks like next year is the year of one super sick fucking looking games because a majority of these games that we got look crisp. Secondly,
look crazy, bro.
The games of multiplayer. It's the year of multiplayer games, baby. Like a majority of these games are multiplayer games, dude. Like a majority of them. Like hold on,
like
let me look at this again.
Dude,
almost all of them.
Multiplayer announcements that we got at Game Awards. Okay, Among Us Hide and Seek, Destiny 2 Lightfall, Dune Awakening, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Raids, Wild Hearts, Colossal Cave. We don't really talk much about that.
Remnant 2. Remnant 2.
Let's see. I'm getting there. Let's see here. I don't think that is Blue Protocol. Remnant 2. Let's see here. Not Immortals of Avium. I don't think Banishers will be because that looked like a single player experience. Which is totally fine. Yeah. Transformers will be online action multiplayer. Let's see here. Baldur's Gate 3 will definitely be multiplayer.
Yes.
Returnal got announced for PC. Let's see here. Lords of the Fallen, maybe. Like that's a hard maybe considering the first game. Yeah. Crime Boss, probably not, but let's see here. Space Marine 2. You guys think that'll be multiplayer? I think
multiplayer. They had co-op. I think they co-op in the last one.
I think the first one had co-op, but I mean even without it, like new Crash Team Rumble, that's 11 games right
Rumble,
there.
Tekken 8,
12,
Suicide Squad, Killer Justice League, Street Fighter 6, Diablo 4,
14.
Let's see here. Not Cyberpunk, unfortunately. Not Death Stranding.
Diablo 4.
Judas will be single player. Diablo 4, yes. Armored Core 6 is definitely going to be multiplayer. That's just going to have PvP out
there.
What's up, Devin?
Yo, I hope that has like team versus team multiplayer like the old ones did. Oh.
I'm sure they will, man. After being gone for that long, they're probably going to bring back all the classic game modes that people were like super in love with, including like the entire concept of like min-maxing a giant robot. Like this is going to be like PvP sweatshop, dude. Like you're going to have to be able to like completely customize your mech and completely like one up on battling opponents in PvP is gonna be completely dependent on how much time you put into your build, and I love that shit. I love that shit so fucking much.
Be sweaty.
Oh my god! Oh, it was sweaty back in the day too, man.
I can't wait, guys. I can't wait to pilot mechs with you guys.
God, that's almost 20 new multiplayer games, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just from a Game Award
everything that's going to be announced the next, or everything that's going to come out next year.
Yeah, that's just Game Award announcements.
That's literally only Game Award announcements. Like, that's not including like the things that are already announced on the calendar here, right? Like, well, let's see here.
So many.
Oh my god, man!
So fucking
Classic
many, bro.
Cave.
Don't mind Amos, guys. He is freaking. He wants to be on my lap. I tried to put him down. And I put him in his bed, and he got right back up and went right between my legs. I'm like, all right, you can hang.
He's needy. Monster Hunter Rise, SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, Hogwarts Legacy. No, I think it'll probably end up being single player.
That's single player.
I'll be single player.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Wild Hearts. That's in February. Oh my god, dude. February's nuts.
There's
man.
a lot of. Yeah, February is gonna suck in a good way.
Thank God for Game Pass, right?
Dude, Hogwarts Legacy, Wild Hearts, Atomic Heart, After the Fall, Digimon World Next Order, Horizon Call of the Mountain, PSVR 2 comes out in February as well, more specifically, Blood Bowl 3 if you're into that. Dude, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Octopath Traveler 2, Lightfall for Destiny 2. Oh, Sons of the Forest, let's go. Oh my god,
dude,
man.
Who's playing Sons of the Forest with me?
Oh, me, I love that game.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to jump in. Like,
it's. I know it's PC only for right now.
I'll get it figured out. I'll figure it out.
Okay,
it's okay. Wo Long comes out in March.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a hell of a game.
Game Pass.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Is Wild Hearts
on Game Pass now, dude? You better get on Game Pass when them fucking things release.
Wild Hearts. No, it's coming out on all platforms. No, not all platforms. PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. Let me see. Wild Hearts Game Pass. Let's try looking that up. While I'm looking at this, do you guys want to start rating Game Awards? It's sort of our like last thing. We're coming to the end here.
Yeah, Garrick.
Yeah.
What is your official rating of the 2022 Game Awards?
I think this Game Awards was a 9 out of 10.
Good score. Good score.
9 out of 10.
Good score.
I fucking loved it.
DJ.
To talk about the Game Awards, just a little bit before I get my rating. Game Awards every year is, and gaming itself is always increasingly polarizing. But I think this year's Game Awards breaking streaming numbers, for itself, and the amount of people getting together to watch it, just like we used to watch, like our parents or whoever watched the Oscars or the Golden Globes or some shit like that. Like it's such a surreal feeling, and the presentation goes up every year. Jeff Keighley does a great job, and the fact that even though I know, like, that fucking kid, whoever came up at the end, like, I know that he doesn't deserve any more attention than he already has gotten, but I know for a fact that since he's done that, now, like, the Game Awards are legit. Like, if it is important enough to try to sabotage the Game Awards, then the event itself is big enough to hold its own, and we should be proud that the event has gotten as big as it's gotten. English, and I think it's just gonna get better. And honestly, I'm glad that they shaved an hour off, because I don't think I could have handled another hour.
No, dude, I know, dude. My whole body is so sore and tense after that.
Yeah, but it was great. The moments that we got to experience were awesome. All the reveals, insane. Music, all the fucking guests, Al Pacino, like we mentioned, like all those guys, like fucking, it's crazy. It's crazy. This is the event. Fuck the Oscars. This goes up to a 9 out of 10.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
So yeah, man. I mean, DJ nailed it, right? Like this was probably the most fun Game Awards experience I've ever had in my entire life. Not just because I got to, game developers suit up with you guys in our blazers and gaming t-shirts underneath them, but also because we had so much fun. Like it was actually like chock full of so many good trailers, so many good announcements, so many good like little showcases and presentations and stuff that were there, the conversations that happened, the moments that happened between the things that we named off earlier. There was just so much fun that happened in this Game Awards that like it's gonna be unfucking forgettable for me. Yeah, this is a 9 out of 10, doggy dog. 9 out of 10. Absolutely. Devin, absolutely. Last one, Mr. Host, man. What are you giving this?
Guys, I had so much fun this year. The musical performances were outstanding. The production value for the stage was fantastic, especially the set pieces they did in between the announcements as well as the presentations.
Animal there
and the award getaway.
Yeah, dude,
Animal was there. Bro. and you know what? He was actually kind of funny. He was actually kind of funny. That heartwarming speech from Christopher Judge, where you could really see the emotion coming from him too, and just the surprise guests and just the quality of the show itself. It didn't skip a beat, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Unanimous!
Unanimous!
I love it,
Let's
dude.
Go.
Devin, that's a way to go out, baby boy. What are we doing for the rest of the week, man?
Guys, for the rest of the week, tomorrow, Wednesday, the 14th. Ooh, just 2 months until my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, wow, Hardy boy.
I know.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Big boy.
I am doing. God damn it. I am doing another 7th Brevin stream where I will be streaming Crisis Core Reunion right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. That's going to be at 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time, December 14th. Be there or be square. And if you're hearing this through audio, that'll be 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time tonight.
Yes.
So, Thursday, we are doing another episode of the Shipwreck Show live right here on our Twitch. That'll be at 7 p.m. But Ernell and I will be absent as we will be seeing Avatar: Way of the Water in 3D. And these two lovely gentlemen here, Garrett Bartholomew Eaton and DJ Simfix, along with Twitch's very own It's Xander, will be hosting the Shipwreck Show for all of you lovelies out there. So definitely come by and give these boys some support, because I'm interested to see how it goes without me and Ernell just getting back and forth at each other the whole time.
I can't wait to listen.
It should be so wholesome.
Me and Garrett are about to have the most normal conversation.
Dude, it's just like some NPR shit. We just chat for like 2 hours.
It's like NPR Tiny Desk.
Dude, I can't wait to listen to that episode on Friday morning while I'm at work, dude. It's gonna be fucking buck wild.
Dude, watch it just end up being fucking unhinged.
I mean, Xander's there. He's like a wild card. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes he's out there.
What if
he's mostly
us woke up that day? Yeah, all three of us woke up that day chill as fuck. No, just chill as fuck. Like literally the whole show's like, yeah. So I was
Oh God, please don't do that. Please don't do that. The ship show. The ship show. The ship sail
Welcome
show.
to the ship.
So if you were on a ship, what ship would you want to be?
You guys gotta do like NP. Like
speaking of ships, have you guys ever
thought? Guys, Friday, you're gonna get another story time stream where Ernell will be playing the re-release of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That's me. On PS5.
Let's go, baby.
He's gonna be doing it.
Let's fucking
go,
baby.
Do it.
I'm so excited.
He's gonna use his PS5.
Man, I'm like, listen, if it's as good as like people are hyping it up to, because listen, CD Projekt Red got PlayStation developers to come in and help them make the game better on PS5. So like, if it's hype enough, if it's dope enough,
smooth as fuck.
I might fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be my first game I beat in 2023, baby. Who knows? Who knows?
Watch him not beat it in 2023 though, because it takes so long to play that he doesn't beat it till 2024. And I don't mean that as a you thing. I mean that I mean that as how long the game is.
He's including DLCs 2025.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. See, that's what I'm saving Guardians of the Galaxy for, is my 2025 first game.
Dude,
Gee,
it'll be
so
playing Witcher 3 so long that there'll be another remaster of Witcher 3.
You guys are so mad at me.
That is a 19-hour game, dude. 19-hour game.
So mad,
like,
bro.
come on.
You're so mad, DJ.
I
You hear them,
am.
bro? I'm fucking hurt, bro. Fucking cope, Devin. Cope.
Dude, I'm trying. I'm just disappointed that you're depriving yourself from such a good story. It really is. It's a great story. Saturday, we're going to be doing another episode of the GK podcast where all of us, will be reviewing Avatar: Way of the Water. That's going to be at 12 p.m.
Go.
West Coast time. World premiere.
Guys.
World premiere.
I'm stoked about this movie. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot that we were seeing it this week just because I have so much shit going on. And then earlier today, I was like looking at my calendar and I was like, oh yeah.
It's happening.
I'm seeing Avatar
for 3
this
hours,
week.
Devin. 3 hours of looking at blue people.
What time's our showing again, Devin?
Blue,
On Thursday?
I believe we're seeing at 8:40. 8:40.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. It's a good time slot.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and we're seeing it in 3D.
Yes, we are.
As well.
Yes, we are. That gives me plenty of time because it'll be like 4 a.m. by the time we get out. That'll give me time to come home and get ready for work.
Yeah, right.
It'll be crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know. Thank God I work from home where I can play Marvel Snap while I work.
Yeah.
I mean, I do too, and I don't work from home.
If I want to watch blue people for 3 hours, I'd watch reruns of the Smurfs.
What do you got against blue people, huh?
Okay.
Look, man.
Let's just get done with this.
Well, so it's okay when you gaslight people, huh?
Touche, my friend.
Guys, please let us know what you thought about the Game Awards this year. Let us know what your favorite announcements and reveals were, and let us know what you thought about the show overall. Where you can join us in our Discord and chat it up with everybody there. This has been the Good Kraken Podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you wanted to hear live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturday at 12 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you enjoyed the show, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive post-show content, and soon have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea. Stop. I think a little bit just came out, guys. I think a little bit just came out.
You used up all your fuel cells on the first one, man. You can't go again. You're on a cooldown. You're on a cooldown.
You notice how he's like sitting up a little bit more in his chair now?
I think he shit just now, 100%.
Yeah, he did. You can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken, ! And leaving a review there. But until next time, world premiere.
World premiere. Unanimous.
Ernell farted on the floor.
Unanimous.
Ernell did it himself.
I did.